Oh, it's a long story. Pretty much my father promised me a great reward, for all the great things I've done growing up. And
This is by no way an extension of the way I brought him up, which I assure you was not what you're seeing. He is a transformed person. I can't believe you're doing this to your father. And now I'm wondering, damn, does he even love this man?
A son walks into court to sue his own father. The crowd whispers in confusion and disbelief. His claim: emotional distress, worth $60,000. The reason behind it sounds unbelievable. The judge leans forward, ready to listen.
All rise. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Porter will preside.
Everyone, please be seated. Thank you so much. We have case number 7313, Benny Crespo versus Omar Crespo. Gentlemen, if you can come to the podium, please. Benny Crespo, I assume?
yes, Your Honor.
Do you know who Omar Crespo is?
I think so.
And what's your relationship to this Crespo here? He's my son. Okay.
Sad to say.
Now, for the purposes of this court, since you guys share the same last name, I will be referred to you as Mr. Benny, and I will refer to you as Mr. Omar. Is that okay, gentlemen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, okay. Mr. Benny, sir, you show that you're suing your father for $60,000 for emotional distress. Am I reading this correctly?
he always promised me.
You mind
if I
telling
did
the court
in
what happened?
classroom, Well, in sports,
it's a long
he'll
story,
reward me
pretty
greatly.
much.
I need you to speak
And,
up just a little
now
bit,
that
sir.
the time is here, I'm of
Oh,
age.
it's a long
He's
story.
not keeping
Pretty
his
How
much
old
my
are you now,
father.
sir?
I just
promised
turned
me
21.
a
This
great
21. Okay.
For
Yes, Your Honor.
all the great things I've done,
growing
my
up,
birthday and
and,
Christmas. He
happened to
always
be,
promised me if I
kinda
did
close
well in the
together, so,
classroom.
in
Usually,
sports,
years in the past,
he'll
I would get a
reward me
gift
greatly
for both. And
my
now
birthday
that
and
the time is
Christmas,
here,
but
I'm of age.
as of recent,
he's
he's got a
How old are you now, sir?
a pay raise.
I just turned 21
And,
December
21.
17th. With that
Okay.
comes
Yes, Your Honor.
greater rewards.
As
my
he's
birthday
promised
and
me.
Christmas
And,
happen to be,
as
close
for my
together,
birthday,
so
21.
turning
Usually,
years
21
in
is
the
a
past,
big
I
deal.
would get a gift
And
for both
my birthday and Christmas.
As
but
for,
as
a
a
luxury
recent,
car,
he's got a
pay raise.
Lamborghini.
I'm sorry, you asked
and,
for what now?
with
A
that
luxury car?
comes,
greater
luxury car.
rewards.
For your birthday?
As he's promised
Yes, Your
me. And, as for my birthday,
Okay.
21, 21
What
is
type
a
of
big
luxury
deal.
car are we talking
And,
about?
anything
As
from
for,
a Porsche,
a luxury
Lamborghini,
Ferrari.
Lamborghini.
I'm sorry, you asked for what now? A
I
luxury
have
car?
standards. Yeah,
and
luxury car.
It's important
your
to have
birthday?
standards in life.
Yes, Your Honor. And what he gifted me wasn't
Okay.
any of those. I got a
What type of luxury
basic
car are we talking
electric
about?
vehicle. If you can call it
anything
that.
from
It's
a
not really
Porsche,
Lamborghini, Ferrari. Not really a vehicle, I would say. First, you
I
can't
have
hear
standards.
it. It has no motor.
It's important to have
no
standards
engine.
in life.
Two, you have to charge it. And if I wanted
What
to
he
charge
gifted
something,
me
it
wasn't
wasn't
easily
any
just
of
charge
those.
my-
I got a
basic
electric
just-
vehicle.
If you
can
wanted
call it
to
that.
charge
It's not
something,
really
you can just charge your phone.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't.
Not really a
see
vehicle,
why
I
I
would
have
say.
to charge
First,
my
you can't
vehicle.
hear it.
If
It
I
has no
can
motor,
easily
no
just
engine.
Have
Two, you
something
have to
better
charge it.
That if I wanted
I
to
can
charge
just put
something,
gas
I
in
can
and go.
usually just charge
I don't
my
have to
phone.
sit around and wait.
Yeah, it's
charge the
just.
If you wanted to charge something, you can just charge your phone.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't see why I have to charge my vehicle if I can easily just have something better that I can just put gas in and go. I don't have to sit around and wait to charge a vehicle.
My father promised me a great reward, the son begins confidently. If I studied hard, if I made him proud. His tone carries both pride and entitlement as the courtroom listens closely, unsure where this is leading. Then, he reveals the shocking truth.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm curious, Mr. Benny. Where do you reside?
With my father.
You stay in his house.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Omar. Your Honor, Judge Porter. Your Honor. Please explain this to me. If I may, an extension. I can't believe you're doing this to your father. I brought him up, which I assure
see
you
the
was
problem.
not what you're seeing. He
Judge
is
Porter,
a transformed
an
extension of.
I'm
This is not
pretty
my son
sure.
brought
I'm
him
pretty
up,
sure that
which
the
I assure you
standards
was
that
not
you
what you're seeing.
instilled in
He is
him
a
are kind
transformed
of different
person.
from the standards.
This is not
he
my
has
son.
now. I'm pretty
But
sure
please
that the
explain to
standards
me
that you
what is
instilled
going
in him
on.
are
I'm
kind of
trying to
different from the
understand.
standards he has now.
Oh, gosh.
But please explain
Oh,
to
boy.
me what is going
Judge Porter.
on. I'm
You got
trying
me
to
at a loss for words right
understand.
now.
I don't think
I
I
have
ought
to
to be-
admit.
Oh gosh.
I don't think I ought to be,
Oh, boy.
standing here acting like this if it,
Judge Porter.
he's claiming.
You
I was
got me at a
raised like
loss
this.
for words right now.
I don't think
I have
ought
to
be
admit.
standing
Son,
here.
what-
I don't
what-
think
what
I ought
are
to be,
you doing?
standing
Okay,
here
Mr. Omar, let me
acting
ask
like
you this
if
question. Mr. Omar, he
He's
stays in
claiming
your
I
house?
wasn't raised like this.
Does he live in your house?
He
He's
was
standing
born
here.
and has lived in our house.
Okay, Mr.
Why are
Omar,
you
let me
doing
ask you this question,
for the
Mr.
last
Omar. He
21
stays in your
years?
house? Does he go to
Yes,
school?
He
Does he
yes,
live in
he
your
is,
house?
He was
currently
born
going to
and
college.
has lived
He goes
in
to
our
college?
house. My wife and I.
That's
sorry?
4.0
For the last
GPA
21
at
years.
that. I'm a
Does he go
scholar.
to school?
He's a great student. Yes,
Who
he is
pays for
currently going to
his
college.
tuition? He goes to
4.0
college?
GPA at
sorry?
that. 4.0 GPA at that. I'm a
4.0.
scholar.
He's a great student.
Who pays
Scholar.
for his tuition?
I wanted a Lamborghini, or maybe a Ferrari, the boy declares proudly. The judge raises an eyebrow, questioning if this is real. But he got me an electric car instead. Gasps ripple through the courtroom as the father's face falls in disbelief.
He actually got a full ride scholarship.
Also, he has a full ride scholarship.
yes.
Of 100.
Academics or sports?
Both academic 4.0 GPA, which we're very proud of, and he is an exceptionally gifted basketball player
Okay.
as well.
Mr. Ben, let me ask you this question. As far as this basketball scholarship goes,
Yes, sir.
do you have an NIL deal? You know what that is?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The name, image, and likeness. Do you have that?
Yes,
How
of
much
course.
are you paid for that?
I would say an additional 50,000.
So the school pays you $50,000 in addition to giving you the athletic scholarship. It's a full ride scholarship.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you don't have to pay for anything.
No, sir.
Plus of that, you have the stipend for the NIL deal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Omar, please continue, sir.
Judge Porter, if I may, I like to say a few things about myself and my son, just so
Okay.
you can get a better understanding of things that are not on paper.
Please
I-
explain this.
I came to this country when I was 21 years old from Argentina. I
Okay.
was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I came when I was 21 without anyone. Okay? My parents died when I was 7 in Argentina, and I had to stay with an aunt who was a very mean person. But, that's neither here nor there. She raised me, and I'm thankful for that. When I turned 21, I decided I wanted to come to the United States for a better life. And that's exactly what I did. And I have been working every single day of my life until today. I can't believe that you're bringing me to court on a work day. You know how difficult it is for me to take a day off.
We're here.
Mr.
right?
I can't
Let's-
believe you are
Hold
not my
on,
son.
hold
We're here.
on.
I don't know
You
who
had a
this
chance
is.
to speak. Let me ask you this question, Mr. Omar. And I'm not going to get into the financials of the situation. I'm assuming that you have your own business or you work for a company?
I work for a major company. I
You
just
work
got
for a
to-
major company.
Yes.
Now, without getting into
I can't believe he's doing this, the father sighs deeply. I raised him to be grateful, not greedy. His voice cracks with pain as he speaks, while the judge listens carefully. Everyone in the courtroom feels the ache behind his words.
the financials, I'm assuming because of his request that you can afford a luxury car.
Yes.
You can afford,
yes, I can.
and you probably can afford a Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever he requested.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, but you have the financials that if you wanted to make that happen, you can make that
I
happen.
could probably
All right,
make
you
that.
had your chance. Now it's his turn.
Son, excuse me. one
Let me
second.
ask you this
I told
question. When
better
you
than
came
this.
here from Argentina,
I did.
did you have that type of money?
I never had any money to my
So
name.
you didn't have that type of money to buy yourself a luxury car like
Absolutely
that?
not. I had to work for everything I have every day of my life. I had no parents. I didn't even have a family, for Christ's sake.
So you had to work to get to where you are now?
I have had to work every single day of my life since I was
Do
7
you
years
have
old.
do you have a college degree?
I do not. I
You
am
do
not.
not.
I am not a college educated person. I am a self-taught man.
Okay. So by from a financial standpoint, would you consider yourself to be successful?
Well, that's a tough question, Mr. Porter. It's a tough question. I mean, I am, quote unquote, yes, you can call it a successful person, but I'm not a rich person. I'm
You're
not a
better
wealthy
off.
man.
You're better off than most, I should say, rather.
I would say I'm middle class plus.
Middle class
If-
plus.
If you want to look.
Son, do you live with your father? The judge asks calmly. Yes, Your Honor, the boy replies. Who pays for your house, your food, your comfort? The silence grows heavy before the son finally admits he does.
Okay.
Look at it that way.
And your son is suing you. And why did you decide to buy him a electrical vehicle instead of the car that he wanted?
Please
Well-
explain, please.
We've had this conversation already.
No. Tell me. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Of course. So my wife and I originally wanted to buy him a what we call in the Spanish community a transportation, which is basically a cheap car with high miles, just to get him, from point A to point B, which is essentially all he needs. He's a college student. It's not like he's going to go party every day. He has to go to school. And then we decided, because he's been such an exceptionally gifted student, that we were going to buy him a nice car. So we got him an electric vehicle, which I consider to be, I don't know the way you guys look at it, but I consider an electric vehicle a luxury car. I got him
Now, I don't know.
It's a $40,000 car.
Without getting into the make and model of the electric car that you purchased, what I do know that they are not cheap.
They're not.
And on average, they cost at least $50,000-$60,000 starting. Am I correct in saying that?
At
Give
the
or
very
take?
least. At the very least. Yes, sir.
That's pretty cheap.
That's not cheap.
I'm sorry. What? What'd you say?
That's pretty cheap.
It's cheap.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because you don't know where money.
I came to this country with nothing, the father begins, his eyes filled with memories. No parents, no money, just hard work. His voice trembles as he continues, I built everything with my own hands. The courtroom falls silent out of respect.
comes from.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here's where.
Do you see what I have to deal with? Are you seeing what I'm dealing with?
I'm hearing every word of this. Yes,
May
sir.
I add something? The fact that he even had the idea of getting me a low-end, cheap start-out car, I kind of find that disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Yes, I have an image to uphold.
Is this your only child, sir?
This is my only child, Judge Porter. Do you see what I have to deal with?
Mr.
No.
Benny,
that even helps my case more. I'm an only child. He can,
I understand that, Mr.
spend the
Mr.
whole
Benny.
budget on me. There's no other kid.
Benny, what have I done for you your entire life if not give you everything? You have a roof, you have food to eat, and you have an electric car.
So why
And you're
can't,
going to college paid for by the state. What are you complaining about?
so why couldn't you just give me the car I wanted?
Because you don't deserve it. That's why. Because you have to learn the principle of working for what you want. You want a Ferrari? You want a Ferrari? You go to the NBA, get drafted by the NBA, you buy Ferrari.
Okay.
I got you a nice car.
I've
It's a
been
nice
working
car.
hard in the
That's all you
classroom.
need.
4.0 GPA has been building up. I'm the captain of the basketball team. I have an
Yes,
image
you
to
are.
uphold. Everyone in the school knows who I am. I can't pull up in an electric vehicle.
Mr. Omar, sir, I'll take it from here.
Mr. Porter, this is
Mr.
outrageous.
Benny,
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to commend you for your grade point average. I want to commend you for that.
Thank you.
You have made a dedication to your academics. It appears to me you made a dedication to receiving your degree. What are you studying in school, sir?
Actually, I'm studying cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. Okay. So once you have your degree,
If he told you to leave today, where would you go? The judge asks softly. The son can't answer. The father looks down, holding back tears. The judge's tone softens even more. Be thankful, son. You still have what others pray for.
you have a foundation to go through life and make a living for yourself.
Yes, sir.
I want to commend you for putting in the work to receiving a basketball scholarship. There are plenty of people out there who have athletic talent, but they don't have the discipline to put it together where they can receive a college scholarship. I want to commend you for that.
Thank you. Your
Okay. Here's where you are a disappointment. This man owes you nothing.
Thank you.
He owes you
see?
absolutely nothing. You are an adult. You are a grown man. This is the first step in being your own person. He has done his job. When you were a baby, they made sure that you were fed, that you were clothed, that you had shelter. They did their job. Let me ask you, hold on for a second, sir. Did he go to private school or public school?
Benny went to private schools his
Private
entire
school.
life.
Wait a minute. So he went to private schools. Were they free for you, or did you have to pay for that?
Absolutely not. You're an educated man, Mr. Porter.
I
So
am.
you must know the cost of private tuition. It's not cheap.
So they paid for you to have the best education.
It's just
They make this. I understand that, but there are people out there who don't have the ability to go to some of the best schools.
I understand that, but I didn't ask to be put in a private school. That was their choice.
You know what?
Your father owes you nothing, Judge Porter says firmly. He's given you love, shelter, and education. You're grown now. It's time to earn your own rewards. The son's proud face slowly fades as the truth lands hard.
But you're right. They could have sent you to public school.
Yeah.
This is
Okay?
unbelievable.
As a matter of fact, he could have said something like, you know what? I'm going to put him in a boarding school somewhere and let somebody else deal with him. I'm going to spend all my time with my wife because apparently there's no other children.
Precisely.
They made the sacrifice so you can have. Okay? He bought you a car. Whether it's an electric car or what we used to call a jalopy, you had a car to get from point A to point B. And how your friends think about it, who cares what they think about? Okay? Are you here to satisfy their image or are you here to satisfy your own? Because when you start being concerned about what other people think about you, you are setting yourself up for failure. Don't give a damn what other people care about. If you show up in a bicycle, your job is to get your education. Your job is to play basketball. You said you're the captain of the basketball team. My job here is to lead us to a conference championship, and so be it. Maybe we can win a national championship. Who cares how you get there? If you come across a young lady and she laughs at the car, who cares? That means that she's superficial. She cares about what you have, not about who you are. Be concerned about who you are. Love the fact that you have a mother and a father who care about you. Because guess what? There are kids out there who don't have that. Okay? They don't have a mother and a father.
This case is dismissed, the judge declares. The father exhales in relief as the son lowers his head in shame. The courtroom applauds quietly, and justice feels calm, almost healing.
Who are there to support them. Because I tell you what, because you're grown, if that man right now said, you know what, get the hell out of my house, where are you going to stay? You can use that $50,000 that you get from the school to get your own place. But you know what? You can use that $50,000. You can put that into a bank. It can grow. You can invest it, whatever. You have help. And you are so blind to that fact. You don't even see this man is still helping you. And you have dragged him into court. You don't recognize that. You don't appreciate that. And now I'm wondering, damn, does he even love this man? I don't have my father here. I didn't have a good relationship with my father. I wish I did. I had a mother who cared for me. I had a sister who cared for me. And it helped get me to where I am right now on this judge's bench. If these people walk away from you right now, who are you going to have? Your friends? The ones that want to see you drive up in a Ferrari? When a Ferrari crashes, you think they're going to be there for you? Hell no. They don't care about you. They care about, hey, he's a fun guy to hang out with. Hey, he can help us win a championship. But when it goes sideways, the only people who are going to be there for you are the people who are there for you right now. And if you can't recognize that, I don't know what to tell you. Like he said, you want to get a Ferrari, you work hard, you get drafted in the NBA, and you go out and you buy yourself a Ferrari. I wouldn't recommend doing that because there are a lot of guys who make it to the NBA, they get the money, and then next thing you know, 10 years from now, everything's gone. This man has successfully made it on his own. Follow his leadership.
Are you listening to the judge?
The experience that he has, he can give it to you. So even if when you graduate, if you don't make it into the league and you want to do your cyber security thing, this man has the education and the experience to help you grow. Hell, you could probably be bigger than he is. And then you can buy as many Ferraris as you like.
And you can buy me one too.
That would be nice.
No.
But my friend, listen to me and listen to me well. Do not dictate your life on materialistic stuff. Do not dictate your life on how other people see you. Because like I said, when the chips get down, all those people are going to walk away from you. Every single time. You're young. You don't have life experience yet. Your father has life experience. You better learn from him, because there's going to come a day when he's not here. There's going to come a day when your mom isn't going to be here. And on that day, you will cry, you will cry, you will cry, and you will wish that you had them for the smallest little things, like maybe just talking about the weather. You better learn to appreciate it while you have them now, and take the knowledge that they have so you can improve your own life. Am I making myself clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
You do understand this case has been dismissed, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Judge Porter.
Appreciate your parents while they're still here. No gift can ever replace their sacrifices. The boy walks out beside his father, silent but changed. Maybe he finally understands what love truly costs, because some lessons are only learned through heartbreak.
I appreciate your time. Come on, son. Come on. It'll be fine. We'll have a nice talk when we get home. Drink some mate. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out, okay?
All right.
On behalf of myself and my family, I'd like to thank Judge Porter and the Mango Park community for making the right decision here today. I have had many conversations with my son about what went down in court today, but I think hearing it from Judge Porter himself will send the right message and clarify many things for him. And I have noticed an ongoing pattern of young people in this community not listening to their elders. And I think the decision that was made here today is very important for us and for the entire community and for the whole world. So thank you for that, Mr. Porter. I really appreciate you.
This whole thing was complete nonsense. You know, I find it kind of stupid how I'm leaving here empty-handed, not getting what I know I deserve and definitely earned. You know, Judge Porter, I think, in my opinion, he's just being biased towards my father because he's older, he can relate to him more. I'm younger, so he can't really relate to me, and of course he's just going to side with him. So probably when we get home, this is going to be a very, very quiet car ride. So I'll probably just, you know, try to talk to my mom and see if she'll give me what I want. Hopefully, you know, she has